this video, I wanted to talk about these Desmos activities that I keep bringing up in my e-portfolio. And so I wanted to make this video recording so you can see how some of these Desmos activities work in the classroom. So this first one, students are discovering how A, H, and K in this function are affecting the graph of it. And so for the first 3 slides, the students are just playing around with these sliders where they can see how A is changing the graph, how H is changing the graph, and how K is changing the graph. And after they look at those 3 and have kind of a hypothesis that they want to apply, then on this slide 4, I have them go in and I want them to sketch it, but also describe in words how it looks different from that parent function of y equals x squared. And I like these activities because I can go in and look at each individual student, how they're doing. Not only are they able to graph it in the way that it's supposed to be graphed, but also are they understanding, the correct verbiage and vocabulary that they need to know, and that they're understanding how these are being affected. I like this overlay button as well because it's kind of an easy way to see, are all of the students understanding it, or are there a few that I need to go talk to? And so I like that I can do that with this activity. So it's a great formative assessment in class where I can give them feedback right away. And if I notice that there's students that are, several students that are struggling with something, then I can go through and talk to the whole class about it. And so I found that really helpful in being able to focus in class on the things that the students are needing the most help with. So you can see on this one, with this parabola, I asked them, how would this change the look of the graph y equals x squared? And so some are saying, well, they can tell where the vertex would be. They can tell that it's getting skinnier, but some of them are leaving off some of that information. And so that helps me to know where I can tell the students all together just to double check that they're understanding everything.